Greetings, it's Mia. I'm outside, so you will hear birds chirping and maybe even a car. Um, so I know that we were supposed to talk about a new topic today, and I do have some ideas about what we will be discussing, but I want to talk a little bit about some symbolism and why it's so important because I've decided that, since we started off on that, letters and things of that nature, that we're going to go on about signs and symbols. um, if you don't know already, um, I come from the bloodline of ancient Americans, and my culture, signs and symbols were very big. And in multiple cultures around the world connected to an older world history, use signs and symbols. And that's really how I navigate my life. That's really how I stay connected. Um, People always ask me, what religion am I with? Religion is a word that means realign. And whenever I need to realign, I just always go into nature or I meditate in nature or I just meditate and go within. And I always use the things that I repeatedly see, whether it be number sequences, trees, birds, any type of animal, a color, an image, anything that I see over and over repeatedly, those are symbols for me and messages from spirit. And I know that a lot of people do not use signs and symbols or do not know how to read signs and symbols and think it's not a big deal. But to me, that's how I navigate my life. And if it wasn't for the signs and symbols, I don't know if it would be, I wouldn't be able to know when certain things are going to go down. I wouldn't know, I wouldn't know when there's like a dangerous situation. There's just so many things, and I wouldn't have the courage or the strength to move forward on certain ideas and plans. So this is a bit of an introduction because I know I started um, not so formally when I first decided to start doing these small clips. But, a long time ago, I wanted to do a class where I taught people how to read signs and symbols because they always mean something. And when I've met people along my path and I see a sign and symbol that is for them, I always ask them questions in relation to that symbol. And there's always a huge synchronicity that the symbol that is for them is representing a certain area or something that is happening in their life. So do not be fooled. This is not a pseudoscience. This is the science of life, and we live it every day. And I'm here to help you understand how to use signs and symbols to navigate your life and also just to reconnect back to what is real. Our connection to nature and our connection to this world, the deeper aspects of that. And when I wanted to do the letters, when I did the letters, I wanted people to understand the deeper aspects of their names because there's so many different people that I ask about their name and they never even know the meaning or they never even think of it, but it means something. And each one of us is special. Each one of us has gifts and you need to know what they are. So I thought it was really important to put that out there to help people be more authentic with themselves and with yourself. Be authentic with you by yourself because that's where it needs to start, right? But also having a deeper understanding of who you are and how great you are because each one of us is special. So this is going to be a show about symbolism. It might shift, it might change, but since that's kind of the gate we started out, that's where we're going to keep going with for now. And I want to take a little bit more time to do research in the next topic that we'll be discussing. So I won't be posting a new video on Monday. I'm going to try to be more consistent with the times. Typically, I won't post any later than 6 o'clock. So Mondays and Thursdays is still the days, and yeah, we're gonna attempt to be more consistent so that you guys have something to look forward to, and so we can just be in flow with each other and come together at a specific time. So this is gonna be it for today. I hope everyone's having a wonderful week. This moon is waning, so I hope you're having some realizations, making some adjustments, and relaxing a little bit more while the moon was in its waxing phase. Much love, much peace, and much fulfillment always.